Grand Risings, Goddess Ecstasy here. In my new spot that I found, I've always wanted a tree spot, and so I'm in a tree right now. I know, I'm in my best life. But as I sit here and just embrace this beautiful view, check me out. You see the sun peeking. As I sit here and just bask in this view, there's no one out here but me. I guess it's just too early. I feel this bittersweet feeling of, I guess I could describe it as loneliness, but I don't feel lonely. It's just that I am in fact alone in the flesh, of course. My spirit guides are always near, angels always near, ancestors always connected. But I just sit here. It's a bittersweet feeling, just reflecting on how far I've come in my spiritual journey and where it's led me. Like, I'm literally chilling in the tree right now in a natural paradise, very much at peace and in love with myself. And that's amazing. But reflecting on the sacrifices that I've had to make to get here, and reflecting on the people I've had to leave behind in order to become this version of myself. And it's bittersweet. It is. It's bittersweet. And I share my experience so that anyone on their spiritual journey, they understand that this is just what comes along with the process. You have to sacrifice those old habits, you have to sacrifice those people and things of that nature that just aren't in alignment with the being that you are becoming. And it's easier said than done, and this has been a process that spanned over years, 4, 5, 6, been happening. It's been happening, and now I'm just here. I started this journey with many people. I tried to bring as much people with me as I could, but that's not what it's about. Everyone has to go on that journey of self-discovery on their own, and you can't take anyone with you because only you can walk your path. And you'll meet people along the way. I've met beautiful souls along the way, and we cross paths, but I must continue along my path and they must continue along theirs. But in those magical instances, it just goes to show that we're never alone. Can I place my phone right here? It doesn't really work that well. Well, so, see, look, some people are already coming over to cross paths. So, it is bittersweet, but nonetheless, it is beautiful. It is beautiful, and it's completely worth it. I would advise you to continue, keep going, whether you're in the light and you have clarity, or whether you're in darkness and you're not sure what's going on. Because I just had a moment like that 2 weeks ago, but I continue to keep going. And the darkness is always temporary because you are the light. So once you set yourself on fire with passion, you'll start burning bright and shining, and you'll come to discover you've been the light the whole time. And your light never turns off, despite what you may think or what you may feel. some of the things I had to sacrifice during my spiritual journey in order to become who I am in this moment. I had to sacrifice foods, guilty pleasures, vices, escapism vices, i.e. marijuana, alcohol, but I never really was a drinker like that, but I gave it up all the way. Marijuana I gave up because Spirit asked me to. I used to connect heavily and use Mary Jane as a vice to help me connect with Spirit, getting high to help me connect with my higher self. But once I reach a certain vibration, the weed was actually bringing down my vibration more than it was helping uplift it. So I cut it out. Maybe, in social areas, I might partake. I'm not super strict with myself. I'm flexible, but it's not needed. That's what I'm saying. It's not needed. Before, I used to feel like I needed it to connect, and I don't need it. I just stay connected now, especially because I'm always in nature, and I meditate. Ooh, meditation gets you so high. Nobody talks about that really. Meditation gets me higher than any vice. Literally, the breath work gets you so high. It's like, it's supernatural, but that's how God designed it. So, yeah. What else? I've given up. I've had to sacrifice my comfort zone. I've sacrificed a lot of material objects that I thought brought value to me. They do not bring value. Clothes, shoes, different material things that I thought brought value to me, but they don't. They don't define your value. So I've sacrificed relationships, I've sacrificed friendships, and not even on purpose. It's just along my journey, we just kind of grew apart, and holding on just kind of hurt me more, or it would hurt the other person, to hold on to the relationship rather than just letting it go. So I let it go, I give it back to Source. What else? I've sacrificed mindsets. I've sacrificed my limiting beliefs. I've sacrificed my quote-unquote identity. A lot of ego deaths. And stripping layers of identity that I've clung to but wasn't authentically me. And I've been vulnerable and just naked with my soul and had to look in the mirror. I've sacrificed flaws and I realized that they're not flaws. God made no mistakes with me. And I've integrated it to become whole, to become holy. I'm whole. And yeah, I'm still growing. I'm still on the journey. It's a never-ending journey. It's infinite. It's not about the destination. So I'm still growing and glowing and doing my thing, and I sacrifice as necessary. My ego dies every couple of days. I realize I'm not who I think I am. And yeah. So my advice for anyone on their spiritual journey feeling alone or feeling like that dark night of the soul, it gets better. It gets better, and it's so worth it. Keep going. You got this. And all the the shadows that have to come to surface in order for you to shine your light on it, shine your awareness, and look at it and dissect it for what it is. Do it. Be brave. Face it. Feel it. Feel the emotions that are bottled up. Feel them to release them. It's not a simple task, but you are equipped to make it happen. And remember, you are never alone. Call on your Creator, call on your ancestors, call on your angels or your spirit guides, seen and unseen, and they will assist you. Okay? It truly is bittersweet. But just know that when you make room in your life, God sends an abundance of people, opportunities to come and replace those that you have sacrificed, that you have removed out of your life to make room for your true tribe of love and light and blessings, your cosmic brothers and sisters. So it all serves a purpose. Nothing was sacrificed in vain. Okay? I love you. God loves you. So love on you a little more. Okay? A lot more. Peace, love, and light, and everything that you guys do. Until next time. Mwah.